Transforming your life with hypnotherapy just got easier with your host, Julie from CoachingHypnosis.net.
Welcome back, dear listener, to Coaching Hypnosis. I'm your host, Julie. You've been consistent. You've been anchoring your movements and timing your sessions perfectly. But have you ever felt that your visualization has started to feel stale? You go through the motions, you see the images, but the spark just isn't there anymore. You've hit a boredom plateau. Today, we're looking at why this happens and how to fix it using the principles found in Assen Alladin's 2008 seminal work, Cognitive Hypnotherapy, an integrated approach to the treatment of emotional disorders. While Alladin focuses on clinical work, the core premise is essential for athletes. The brain craves novelty to maintain high-level engagement. Your brain is an energy-saving machine. If you repeat the same visualization of a golf swing, a free throw, or a sprint exactly the same way every day, your brain eventually habituates the stimulus. It stops firing the neural pathways as intensely because it treats the imagery as a low-priority routine file. When that happens, your performance gains stalled because your mental reps have lost their cognitive intensity. Alladin's approach suggests that to keep your brain engaged, you must continuously challenge it with new sensory information. We call this novelty-based induction. Instead of visualizing your skill from a third-person perspective, you change the sensory input. Here are 3 ways to shake up your neural pathways. 1. Sensory shift. If you usually visualize in color, try imagining the movement in black and white, or focus intensely on the sound of impact rather than the visual. 2. Environmental change. If you usually train in your home gym in your mind, imagine performing the skill in a different stadium, in different weather conditions, or with different lighting. 3. Perspective rotation. Shift your viewpoint. Instead of looking out through your own eyes, view the movement as if you were a coach watching from the sidelines, or even a slow motion camera capturing the movement from above. By forcing your brain to process a movement from a new angle or with a different sensory focus, you're preventing it from autopiloting the visualization. You are forcing the prefrontal cortex to re-engage, which heightens the neural activity associated with that skill. In your 15-minute session today, I want you to perform a novelty shift. Pick your main athletic skill, visualize it, but change the auditory component. If you usually visualize in silence, imagine the roar of a crowd. If you usually have crowd noise, do it in absolute crisp echoing silence. Make the change deliberate and vivid. Notice how much harder your brain has to work to build that image. That hard work is exactly what prevents the plateau. Tomorrow, we move into phase 4, integration and future mastery. We're going to build your competition day toolkit. Until next time, keep your visualizations fresh, your focus demanding, and your performance evolving. My coaching tip for today: when you feel your practice getting easy or automatic, it's not time to do more. It's time to do it differently. If the image isn't vivid, don't force it. Change the sensory angle until it becomes high definition again. Mindfully yours, Julie.
Transforming your life with hypnotherapy just got easier with your host, Julie from CoachingHypnosis.net.